Otherwise you just have this big facing camera. Okay guys, if you've got a tennis ball, let's just have a little a little roll on it.
Yeah.
Oh God, I always forget how good this feels. I know it's a bit like, why are your feet so tight? You got your spank? Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Oh, you love, you're right.
Yeah, thank you.
Good.
Yeah,
We've had a nice
few weeks.
Yeah.
Quite busy few weeks.
Spain and tennis.
Yeah,
Did
we
you
thought
see
it
it
was
was
great. Went to Wimbledon.
Yeah, who did you see?
This was Alfie Hewitt in the wheelchair, and then we saw
Oh, brilliant.
You didn't see Alpha Ferry, did you?
We saw him training, yeah, I've got a video, we saw him warming up.
That was so good, all
Because
that.
Christopher went. Because you can go watch, there's like a little exhibition where you can watch, like, we miss jams in the warm up. Anyway,
It's alright, you're alright for 2 minutes. Well, we'll call a minute while we do this. Then just roll, morning Roo.
How's it next?
A lot better, thanks, hon.
Good.
So yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, it's a really good, I hope you get it. It's such
Yeah.
a good experience.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, my lovelies, we're just going to take our feet into a really wide position. In fact, a really wide position. And then we're just going to gently just take one hand up, slowly back, nice and slow. Don't feel like you've got to come too far. You just want that mild kind of gentle stretch on the back of the leg, back up again. Keep that core always engaged because you're just doing a little bit of oppositional sort of slim work. And then 3 more. 3, 2, I think Ruth's having a problem with the camera. 1, beautiful, and the other side again, hips backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, well done, and then gently back in, and we'll just go straight into a tree pose. It's weird that I always have to stand on my first. So just take it in. We're just going to keep the shoulders down, gentle connection through the core, and then just hold. Again, if you need to hold on to something, you can, and just take one hand up at a time. Otherwise, we're going to try and push them palms together and really reach up to the ceiling as high as you can. Hold, take an in breath through the nose, and out breath back down to centre. Do 4 more slow. And again. Keep pushing that big toe in again. Actually, we'll just do one more because I have this thing that I have to do everything on an even number, and I realise I've done 5. And then gently up. It's a bit of OCD, I think. And then gently down, and then cross that foot over. Bring your hips back, chin to chest. Gently float down towards the floor. Really nice and slow. And just allow the head to hang, feel that deep stretch in the back of the legs, or if you don't want to roll down, you can always take that back foot backwards into a calf stretch. Take a nice in breath, and out, in, and out. Last one, breath in. Keep the front knee soft, back leg straight, gently restacking that spine back up. Oh, my legs are pretty tight. And then to the other side, and again we're just going to take it in. And this time slightly different action with our hands, guys. We're going to take the 3 fingers together. We're going to do a lat dorsai pull down for 4, so we just take it up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, then back up to cactus, and then just in, 4, 3, 2, you've been drinking, Cal?
I'm not concentrating on one particular spot.
Yeah, sorry, I should always just say that. It really helps if you just focus on one spot. And then just hold, and then take that foot over into that IT band. Or again, if you have to avoid flexion, you can just take that back heel in, and then just gently roll back, softly down. Lovely inhale at the bottom. Out. In. Out. One last big inhale. Exhale as we gently come up. Apparently you live longer if you breathe deeply. Okie dokie, let's take it into first position. I need to tighten bottom my trousers, they're too long. Shoulders down, make some Harrow pants like that's what I did with my other jumpsuit. We don't all have long legs, can we? And then gently up and slowly down. And for 2. Let me know if you want that back door up, guys. I don't think it's too crazy. It's just, it lifts, doesn't it, at the minute? It's kind of quite cloudy first thing. And for 8, for 7, for 6. Well, they look like they're moving well, Angela, shoulders. That's good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And then let's just wake up just to our limb system a bit. A few kind of trunk twists.
Oh, sorry.
Slap your partner back. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, we're back on.
Well done. And then we're just going to go nice and quickly. We're just going to go 1 and 2. If you feel like you want to come up onto the calf, you can. Well, onto the ball of the foot. And for 8, 7, 6, waking up that lymphatic system. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And you'll notice now you've got some little, don't worry at home guys if you've not got a yoga block. If you have got one, grab one, but if not, you can do it without it, don't worry. And we're just going to take the yoga block and we are going to take our heels onto the yoga block. Yes, so, yeah.
Oh, it's like got high heels on it.
Yeah. And then shoulders down. So just be careful that you don't start coming down like this or it'll put pressure on the knees. So really feel like you are pushing the bum backwards and we're going to come and we're going to hold it into a chair pose. Keep that core super, super tight. Navel to spine, hold. Just to get some endurance. Like, can you remember, this used to be the craze about 10, 15 years ago. Like sit and do a wall squat. Like, you know, to really, really strengthen the legs, the thighs, those power muscles that get us up off of a chair in our old age. I thought you were waving at me then, Angela. And 10 more seconds. 10. And then gently up. Beautiful. We've got that 2 more times, but we're not doing it just yet. We're just going to go into a normal one. Push. So because your heels are raised a bit, you're just working a little bit more through the calf muscle as well. 3. 4. It just raises your temperature a little bit when you hold it. 4. 3. 2. And then you're going to hold it down. Hold. Keep that core engaged.
Can't do it.
And then gently up. Take a little breather. And then 10, just normal ones. 10. 9, 8,
Finish tomorrow.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Wherever you're holding, draw the belly in, try and sink a little bit more. Just a little bit more. We'll only do 10 more seconds on this one. 10. And beautiful, well done. Come off, take a nice little, quadricep stretch. It feels all still out there today, doesn't it?
Yeah. We've had it really windy in Spanish. I don't know if it's windy.
It has been windy. It was windy on,
Yeah.
was it Tuesday, Wednesday, I think. We had
Yeah.
quite a bit of breeze. And then the other side.
The sea was quite wild, which was great.
Oh,
Going
I
in
love
the
it when
boat,
it's
just
like,
jumping through the waves.
oh,
that was
brilliant.
great.
Can't beat a bit of wave jumping.
Oh,
Till you lose your bikini bottoms.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well done, guys. Okay, so Angela, I'll make sure I do some leg work at the same time as weights. If you don't want to use your weights, hon, just maybe do the actions till your shoulder gets total. You don't want to overwork it.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, I'm not trying to, when you're just really desperate for it to take.
Yeah. I had ours as well today. Left it, so I thought, I'm just going to hit it.
Okie dokie, so we're going to just warm up through our shoulders first. So we've already done a little bit of warming up through our shoulders, but we'll just do our front raise and then a retraction. Just close your eyes, take it out, and we've got 5 more. 5, out. Really just try and feel that length in the front, in the chest muscles. And 2 more. Keep your eyes closed, guys, and just go into your Morecambe and Wise. You know what that one is. And then we're just going to try and really, the hand that's coming behind your back, really try and reach it to the opposite hip if you can. And then on the next 4, try and take one hand up between the shoulder blades and notice the difference on each side. So for me, my left one goes up beautifully, right one there's definitely a bit more stiffness in it. 2 and 1. Lovely. Okie dokie. Let's grab both ways. No, let's grab one way. So if you want to get your bigger one, we're going to do bicep first. We're just going to take, so Angela, we're just going to work on balance as well, huh? So we're going to lift our bicep and lift our leg into that flexion of the hip at the same time. So for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to hold them both up on the 1, and then you're just going to take it like this and just hold, nothing else, just hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're going to take that front leg forward. You're going to come into another 16 biceps. So we're going 16, 15, 11, 9, 8, 6, nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep with that arm, guys, but then we're going to take it into our tricep. So again, you're just going to take it back and then back in. And 2, so you're only bringing the weight just to the side of the chest area. Straighten out. Straighten. Ten more if we can. 10, 9, 8, 7, tricep for 10, for 9, I'll open that door in a bit, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, I can't go
Yeah.
for my pride and get
What was it then?
I can't go for
Yeah.
my...
Oh, right.
Oh, not stop.
No,
Same
not
weight,
stop
just
weight.
different hands.
Different hands, right? No, that's fine.
Oh,
Do
push it
that
back
one.
and course it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you alright with the 3 with it?
Yeah, no, 3's fine.
And then just hold it up, just hold, just like this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Is it doing good, babe? Still
alright.
slow.
Yeah.
And then take that foot out, take it into 60, just see how you go. Do you need to stop a bit?
The cat's still there.
Beautiful. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Take that hand back. And then into tricep, nice straight arm. Just bend at the elbow, bring the weight back into the side of the body. Chin to chest. More if you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And then, yeah, let's do abduction. I can't change, I'm alright, I've got a far less than you. If you want to change your weight, guys, we're going to go into abduction if you want to keep. So keep that shoulder down, length through. Let's take one leg out to the side. If you want to challenge your balance, maybe just try and lift the leg. It's really hard to lift the hand or the arm at the same time without lifting the leg, but we're just going to try and kind of hover the foot away. And then 1. Keep that core tight. 2. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, well done. Other side, shoulders down, slide. Kind of take your weight into your standing foot, kind of engage your quads a bit, lift a little bit. Probably won't feel quite as stable on one side. When I was thinking about something when I was doing it. Yeah, and front raise. So we'll just do 8 front raises. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep with that one if we can, and then just take it out to the side. And just push it out for 8. Yeah, that had these 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Well done, Paul. 2, 1. Well done. The other side. How did you do that with a 5?
You are?
Did you do that with a 5?
When you're right.
Oh no,
Not
that
me.
was still very good. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And then out, and then push out. Four, 3, 2, and down here. Sit however you feel comfortable, whether you go to a shin box or cross, whatever. And we're just going to make sure you're comfy, guys, though. And then, sorry, Paul, can you see me before? And then we're just going to take our one hammer out in front, and then we're just going to bring it across. Deep in through the nose. Out through the mouth. 2 more in. Out. Last one. Beautiful. And then take one hand up, bring the hand in between the shoulder blades, push that elbow in, and again 4 deep breaths in and out. Last one. Beautiful. Take the hand off the elbow onto the top of the head, the other one behind the back, and just bring it into that neck stretch. Take 4 deep breaths in and out. Last one. And lovely. Back to centre position. Just for the next one, guys, just sit on your ball just to see if you like. The ball, sitting on the ball, obviously you have to operate a bit of core strength, but it's a really nice way of allowing the pelvis just to relax. Yeah. And then we're just going to take the other one and then pull it in. Just hold. Yeah, it just shows like, and then just hold it in. It's a really nice way of kind of, yeah, you hold a lot of tension in the pelvis, so it will feel a bit weird until you get used to it. Up to ceiling and then in, push down. Good, beautiful, and then just into that neck stretch, and then again just bring it over, and then we're just going to do a little bit of rotation of the spine while we're sat on the roller. And on the roller, on the ball. And then back to centre position. So what we're going to do is take our hands like this, and then we're just going to rotate. And then back to centre. So think about your breath, so inhale round, exhale centre. Keep that tummy tight. And just notice how much rotation have you got. So rotate now and then maybe rotate just a little bit further. Back to centre. Rotate a little bit further. Again. Rotate. Again. And then just back into those singles for 8. 4 more. And beautiful. And then just to give the legs a bit of a stretch, just take them out. I had Becky's niece in class on Tuesday night. She's at dance. She's at university, like studying dance, and like we did this, and she was like, and then just hold. Sometimes again, it just when you're on the ball, it just releases a little bit through that pelvic area. And then gently back to centre position. Well done. We're going to come off the ball and we're going to just give ourselves some core work, nice and gentle but correct. So we are going to just come into a little bit of chest lift, guys. So we're going to keep our feet on the floor, our knees are nice and bent. So your feet, just take them a little bit further away, because we're going to do a bridge today, but more of a hamstring bridge. So take your feet a bit further away, because normally in bridge they'd be there, so we want them further away. We're going to keep in that when we do a bit of bridging in a bit. So take our hands underneath our head, interlink our fingers, thumbs into the nape of the neck. Give yourself your pelvic imprint release. It's really important in chest lift that you work your neutral spine or you won't feel the core. Take your elbows, keep them out wide, push your rib cage down and then draw your navel away from your imaginary hot pants. And then lift up. Try and lift onto the top, the bottom of the scapula. So lift high without, obviously. I've just done a one-to-one with a friend and then close down, and I was kind of watching her like a hawk this one because she's recently had a hysterectomy, and when she was coming up she was tucking a bum under, so you're not moving at all from the pelvis, guys, it's all from the upper kind of area. It's a nice gentle movement, but you should feel the core super sort of tightening, and then just lift, lower. On the next one we're going to lift up, you're just going to squeeze that ball and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Did you have your ball underneath your head, Carol?
No, it doesn't know.
And then lower back down. Then we're going to do 8 singles. You lift it for 8, hold, always hold for a sec. Lower about 3/4 of the way. Lift, lower, lift, lower, and again. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, squeeze really tight, hold that squeeze, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower back down, just allow the knees to flip side to side. So if you've got tight hip flexors, I generally don't, but I'm more the opposite. But it's really important that you strengthen the hamstring. So we're going to do a hamstring bridge, which we sometimes do on the roller, but what I want you to do is really just take your feet further away than they normally would be in bridge. And we're just going, and then that'll lengthen the front of the hips. So keep your shoulders nice and down on the mat. Length through the collarbones, really important. You're spreading the chest muscles out. Take a nice in-breath. Give yourself your gentle rolling into imprint. And then lift up into your bridge position. So just what we normally do, but you should feel the hamstrings just contracting a bit more. Just hold at the top. And slowly down. Exhaling out. Really trying to keep our breath as deep as we can today, all the way through that imprinted spine, back to neutral. Let's go again, breath in, gently tip the lower back into the mat, squeeze the ball, push the feet firmly in, lifting your bottom, lifting, making sure you're still pushing the hips up high onto the shoulder blades. Let's take a nice in breath at the top. And slowly down. We've got 4 more just normal ones today, guys. We're just going to gently roll the lower back, squeeze the ball, push the feet firmly in, taking the spine away, lifting up into bridge, taking a breath in at the top. Slowly lower. And again. Hold down. Gently down. 2 more. Can you feel your hands contracting a little bit more, guys, than normal when you're coming up? With the feet further away? Or do you still feel it in your bum more?
I feel it in my bum still.
Do you?
Yeah.
I can feel.
I feel it now, I do feel it now.
And then hold it up on this next one. So, hold it in this next one, but come down about 3, kind of like almost onto your last rib. And then tuck your tailbone, really tuck your tailbone. Hold. Should feel on fire in a bit. Yeah. 10 more seconds. And then gently down. And just take a hug into chest. Take your ball underneath your head. And then just have a lovely roll around. Oh. It always, it just always feels so nice, this.
It does.
And we are going to keep the ball there, guys, because it's nice in the scissors to have the ball. And we're going to take it into scissors. So we're going to take our legs up nice and straight, arms down by your side. If you don't like, sometimes the balls, it can sometimes feel a bit much. So if you feel that you'd rather take the ball away, and I quite like my hands underneath my head, you can do, but if it feels nice, just leave it there. Draw the tummy in, really push the ribcage down, keep the lower back on the mat. Bring your right leg towards you, left leg starts going down. Take it as low as you can without letting the pubic bone edge forward, without letting the belly dome. Back to centre. And the other side. Always bring the leg that's up a little bit closer to the face so you're feeling that hamstring or hamstrings. Back up. And then again. On the next one, guys, we're going to keep the leg down. And we're just going to ever so slightly take it out to the side and then back again. So side for 2 and back. Only a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it back up. Put the other leg down. Keep drawing that tummy in. Pushing the lower back down. Out for 8, 7, 6. 3, 2, 1, bring it back up, and then just, I was going to do 8 more, but then you all hugged your knees into it, and then just pull it, and again, and the other way. We'll just finish our core work by just taking it into. So again, choose if you want to come on the roll and you like single leg stretch work on the roller, come onto it if you want to use your ball. I'm not using my ball today. Place it underneath the lower back. If you want to do it on the mat, then do it. Whichever one you're doing, unlike scissors, really important that we try and do single leg stretch in neutral. So just give yourself your nice little pelvic imprint release and then find that position where it's pubic bone, belly button, hips are level. Draw the navel in, take the right leg up to tabletop and then the left. If you are on your ball or the mat, guys, you can take both arms up to ceiling. You're going to feel a little bit rocky. We're not moving our arms, we're just going to keep them there. Make sure your shoulder blades are nice and retracted onto the mat. And then just take one leg out, nice and slow. Yeah, not easy. If it's too much with the hands away, I'm just progressing it a bit, guys. Just take them onto the floor. And then the other side, keep drawing in. And again.
That's a bit of a watch as well.
You've done what?
Something to my watch and just take it off.
Oh. I
Just
think
like
it's harder
squeeze.
with hands like this than it is moving your hand and your leg at the same time. Just keep really drawing in. from Carol. And for 8. How dare you go on holiday? And 7.
Oh, I can't do it. I'll just do it without.
6. Yeah. I've had a lovely summer out, to be fair.
We thought we weren't going to.
No, it was awful, wasn't it, at the beginning of June? And let's just do 8 more singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And then again, just hook those knees into the chest. Lovely. So I'm here next Friday, guys, and then I'm missing for 2 weeks.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. It's really nice temperature in Portugal. It's not too hot. Catherine's there at the minute. She said it's about 27. The sea's really fresh, she said. I'm like, lovely. Why do you want to get into a warm sea when you're already warm? And then take one foot down, then the other, lift up, and then just gently come off your row ball if you're on it. And just before we do some kind of side leg work, guys, let's just make sure our back feels alright after abdominals. So just take your right leg into tabletop and opposite hand and just do that lovely supine spine. Just turn your head the other way. Beautiful. Back to centre. Lengthen that leg and take the other one over. Oh, just notice if one side's tighter than the other. And back to centre position. We'll just do a little bit of a hip flexor. So just take the feet either side. Nice gentle stretch, but really I love this one. And then you're just going to internally rotate the right foot, the right hip, and aiming to get the right knee to the ground, or as near to the ground as you can. Just opens up the front of the hip. Just allow the belly to have a little bit of belly breath in this. So inhaling and allowing the belly to just rise a bit. Back down. 2 more. Last one. Back to centre and the other way. And again, just noticing you've got a bit more movement through one side. And again, allow the belly to gently rise. Two more. Last one. And lovely, well done. Let's come over onto our side. So let's go into, we're going to do a little bit of a rectangle today. A rectangle on a circle. So we're going to just keep that bottom knee there, just to get that lovely lift in the bottom waist. Really push, feel like I'm coming round and pulling your foot away, guys, in opposite direction. We're going to lift, we're going to point that foot, we're going to bring it forward. We're going to lift, we're going to bring really this kind of pace, guys, just so you're keeping that top hip bone still. Forward, lift, back, down. Again, 3, 4. When you bring it back, just bring it slightly back of the midline. 2 more like this. 2. 1. Keep it slightly back. Circle for 6. For 5. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Circle back. Again, make sure that lift is still there. 2. 4, 5, 6, hold it, bring it back a little bit more without moving the back though guys, keep that core super tight, don't allow the belly to drop, and then lift for 12, 11, keep pushing the foot away. Just ignore the pain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Just bring that heel into bottom, pull the thigh backwards to get a bit of a quad stretch. And then we're just going to come up onto, so be careful you don't squish that shoulder down, so you're really going to come up, lift that bottom waist. Imagine you've got a big horrible kind of overhang and you're lifting it up. And keep this big gap here, and then just drop and lift. Not easy these, drop and lift. Keep that thigh in line with the hip bone. So you'll feel like your waist is shortening a little bit, which it is, but just hang with it, just to work the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then lift it halfway and then just push it back a few inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, last 2, 3, 4, beautiful, and then just come over onto your backs, take your ball, place it into that glute stretch guys, and then just lift up. Whoa. Push that knee away. Circle the underneath ankle joint. And circle that. That were me then, Paul, not you. Yeah. And then just because it's lovely, we'll just take that another supine spine just over. Did you have a lovely graduation, Jill?
Yes,
Oh,
it was lovely.
nice.
Really emotional, it's really quite emotional, isn't it? When
Oh yeah.
When you see when the speeches and
Yeah, when
and
the walk
journey.
on and say the name, yeah.
Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it? And then we'll just grab the back of those hamstrings, guys, and just straighten that leg. You can always do this if you haven't got a band. And just flex and point. Flex and point. I have put the band down, but we'll just not bother with it. And then circle the ankle joint.
Oh, I thought I was clicky today.
Circle back. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I used to do it a lot, and every now and then it goes, and I think, oh, it's back. And then just use the opposite hand, just soften the knee a little bit, just gently bring it in and out, just to release it a bit more, just in and out. And 3, 4, and then just take the same hand on the kind of upper calf, just to push that leg out a little bit into that inner thigh one. And then gently back to centre, beautiful. Just bend that knee to come over on, and we'll just do that other side. Oh, lovely. Okie doke. So get your set up. Always take a little bit of time to get the set up. Really send that bottom hand as far away from that top foot as you can. Take the leg slightly back of the midline, lift it, point the foot, take it forward, lift it up, Bring it back, keep the tummy engaged. And down. Did you go for drinks after?
Yeah, we went for a drink, and then we went to Cut and Craft for a meal.
Oh,
And then
nice.
we met all Ewan's friends afterwards
Oh,
in Hedgerow House, and a few drinks there, which was lovely. It was really nice. It's got some lovely friends. It was a really good day.
oh, lovely. 4 more like this. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hold it, bring it back ever so slightly, circle for 6, 5, 4. Beautiful, circle back. Bring the leg ever so slightly back up the midline, drop, and lift for 12. Just exerting all the way. 10, 9, 4. How was your haul as well? Nice. You didn't fall this time. I haven't seen you since you got back from the
I did fall, yeah.
And then hold, bring it back. Nice time.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Good.
Actually. Yeah, it was really.
Was it baking?
Yeah, but nice. It was
Yeah, and then
alright.
just pull that heel into butt, guys.
Went to Mercy. I've never been. I don't know if I've
Oh,
never
it's
been to
nice.
Mercy,
It's really
but yeah,
nice.
it was lovely.
Yeah, it's lovely. Really nice. And then gently come up and again push that forearm into the mat. Make sure you're lifting the bottom waist. Big gap between ear and shoulder, and you're just going to drop and lift. Keep that thigh in line with the hip bone. Make sure you're kind of looking down to the mat, guys, if you can, not to your knee, because that's not great on the neck. 4, 3, 2, just lift it halfway on the next one and then push the foot backwards for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, well done. Come onto your back, grab hold of your ball again, and just, oh, my lips are tight. And push that knee away from the midline. You don't fancy dance on Thursday, ladies? I think Isabel's coming on Thursday, Juma. Down at Gate Mills. Well, I told you about my dance.
Yeah, we're
Do you know the dance that you do with the breasts? Yeah.
I thought, I mean, I feel a fool doing that when you did the other day. It's like, you know, contemporary dance when you, I just feel it takes time.
Hey, say it how it is.
But now you do some good ones. I think about that one, I think, oh no, it gives me nightmares.
Does it? I love
Yeah.
that. You see, I love that
Yeah.
kind of lyrical stuff.
Yeah, and then you have to do
I think we're
facial
doing. I think we might do live.
Oh, no. But we're away for the next few weeks.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought starting in September.
Yeah, and then gently flex and point. Yeah. Yeah, I think we might do line again on Thursday. It's a right giggle line dance, Julie.
I cycle on Thursday.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I have to lead a group. So
Oh, fair enough. And then circle, yeah.
I could every now and then.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
If you do a good one,
And then
You might
circle
do a
back.
good one.
Yeah. I don't know if I can do my dancing though. That's
Yeah, yeah. Probably in winter when you're not doing as much cycling. And then bring it over, guys.
How's the lady that was? Isn't there a lady that's poorly that was taking?
Oh, Sarah, yeah. Oh, bless her. She's out of the ICU in HDU now, but she's still got a feeding tube. But I think they did try her on some yogurt yesterday, so it is going in the right trajectory, but it's going to be a very slow. Yeah, very slow. Yeah, it's rubbish. and then back to centre, and then just take it out to the side, and then we'll get over, guys, and we'll do, again, you don't have to do this, guys, you can have a nice little treat, which I know you're not going to, and have a long child's pose, but otherwise you're going to come over, we're going to do a forearm plank. I am going to just come up into forearm plank with me for a sec, guys, just so I can see you before I grab the clock. So it's important that you keep the neck in line with the rest of the spine, and obviously make sure that your bum is down. Yeah, I'm just going to move you forward ever so slightly, I know it's hard. Yeah, good, beautiful. And get started. I'll give you 5 seconds on the clock already, guys. I'll tell you when 30's up, I'll tell you when an hour, I nearly said. When a minute's up, I'll tell you when a minute and a half is up, and I'll tell you when 2's up.
2 minutes?
You don't have to do 2 up, you can go to child's pose. So always think about really drawing that navel into spine, heels towards the ground, shoulder blades down, keeping the gaze down to the floor. Your 30's gone. Well, 35 actually.
People do this for 10 minutes, I want to do it
You
for
want the
hours, don't
record's something like 3.5 hours.
Oh,
Goodness.
I mean, God, I'm like, get a life as well. God, that must be boring as hell. Can you imagine?
yeah.
Never mind, I don't know how
I'm
you
still
do
too
it.
bruised for that.
That's a minute gone, guys. Feel free to. That's a minute.
That's really done. I have done it for such a long time. I do it like in practice.
Some days it feels easier than others. Today I don't feel too bad. Sometimes I come up and think, oh God. Nearly a minute and a half. Nearly. That's a minute and a half. It is 23 degrees in here and 60% humidity according to my clock, yeah. It was 80 humidity 2 Fridays ago in here. It was awful. No, it's not as bad today. 10 more seconds to go. Come on, Kat. Come on. Oh, you're on your wrist, you two. Have you just gone up on your wrist?
Yeah, my arm's too bruised.
Is it? And well done. Yes, sometimes when I've done forearm plank, I do a scalp,
On your,
and
on
yeah, and then just gently come back into a well-deserved child's pose. Either the big toes together, or you can have knees together and just sit on the bum on the heels. Just relax. And then gently both arms round to the right, just to get a bit of a lat stretch. Reaching the top hand over the bottom. 3 deep breaths in and out. Beautiful. To the other side. And deep breaths in and out. And gorgeous. And then let's just do 6 counter cats. So is you going to have the summer of his life then before he starts his big boy job?
But he's working now, so it's his last day. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
So
'cause
he's
he's
been
been-
working for a few
yeah.
months. But then, yeah, he's got this nice.
Oh,
And he's got year 3, I think, next year.
Has he?
Yeah.
nice.
Which is a nice year, yeah. I think he said it's a nice year, so.
Yeah.
Your first job with proper job.
And then back to centre, and then hips up nice and high, and then heels down. one of my friends, Lindsay, I've not seen her for a while, but she'd put that her son Cole had just qualified. She's got 4 teachers in that, 4 out of 5 kids, and 4 of them are teachers.
How's it?
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
They're lovely, they'll all be great, you know, and then heels down, very sporty, all of them. And then heels into the mat. And then come back down, and then just go into a shin box, and then we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're just going to come up, and then if you ever find yourself on the floor and you don't know how to get up, go like this. Take your hands down, 1 foot in front, and there you go. Thank you, my lovelies.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Do you want to tidy up?
Thanks to Martin
Oh,
for
please,
doing
yes.
that out of his toilet.
Oh, don't worry.
She was FaceTiming us.
Thanks,
and we were-
Jo.